studio with Nondumiso Chabalandu Shabarang from the Shabarang clan, and this is your breakfast show. And I told you, I'm chilling with the realest A-Reece. What's up, man?
I'm good, man. Thank you for having me.
Away. It seems like a very hard morning, eh?
Nah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Away. How's PE? Is this your first time in PE, or are you used to coming through?
Nah, this is not my first time in PE. It's actually my second time.
Away.
And I've enjoyed myself the first time, so it's a cool place.
Yeah.
Have
you performed here before?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think our listeners wanna know who Reece is. A-Reece. Where does the name come from? Like, who are you as a person, bro?
A-Reece is a rapper from Pretoria, signed under Ambitious Entertainment.
Away.
I'm 19 years old. I just released an album. It's called Paradise, 18 songs.
Away.
It has Amanda Black, PJ, and MT on it.
Away.
On production, it has Ruff, Tweezy, Lunatic, Flame, Mash Beats.
Away.
Yeah, and then the name A-Reece is derived from my star sign, A-Reece, but I spelled it differently.
Away, that's super cool. And in fact, a friend of mine told me this yesterday, but I wasn't sure, so I'm glad that you brought it up again. And as far as Ooh Paradise, tell me about the album.
Yeah, the album is basically about the situation that I'm currently in, like the point that I'm at in my life, you know.
Away.
Everything is just looking up.
Away.
So Paradise is based on that.
And I mean, for the most part, I remember when you came up, like it was a I never expected it kind of situation. So just tell me about your come up and how everything worked out and how you got into Ambitious Entertainment.
I sent them an email with all my music videos and songs that I had put out on the net prior to signing.
Away.
And then they scheduled a meeting, and then they were like, yo, let's meet. And then when we met, they were like, yo, what do you want?
Away.
And I told them straight up, like, yo, sign me. So yeah, that's how the come up was a beautiful thing. I still feel like I'm on the come up though, because I'm in it for something bigger. So
away. It's not just a matter of rapping, but something of a lifestyle.
Yeah. Culture.
Yeah. Tell me about the writing process. What goes into the writing process?
Vibe. It's all about the vibe. If I'm in a proper mood to make a song, then I definitely will make a song. If I'm inspired to make a song and the vibe is right, then definitely, you know. And the inspiration comes from basic life experiences that I encounter every now and then. The people that I hang around. You know, people that I talk to, all of those things.
And they always say that, you know, with the music that we listen to is always an interpretation of something else that we've heard. And there's a track that you have which is Mgani, and I actually want us to do something with that. Can we mess around with that? Because I got the original, which is Black Street, and I want you to do Mgani on Black Street.
You want me to do Mgani on Black Street?
Yeah. Can we do that?
I don't understand. You want me to sing over
just to check how it sounds. If you're keen.
I'm very tired though. I won't lie. I'm very tired.
Yeah, performances and everything.
Early morning. Yeah, we've been doing this radio tour thing for the whole week.
Last
week. Previous week before that.
So. Okay, we can let it go, but just tell me about how that song came up and who put it together and the sampling and everything.
Oh man, the person who made the beat is Ron Epidemic. He's from Pretoria as well. It's a sample obviously from the Black Street Don't Leave Me song. Yeah, so it's about a girl, you know, that has came back into my life and all of that. So yeah.
And talking about a girl, this is going to be one that I'm asking especially for our listeners. When I say Natasha Thahane, what comes to your head?
What comes to my head?
Yeah, Natasha Thahane.
Bright future. She has a bright future ahead of her. She's
a lot of people want to know if you're vibing with her, A-Reece. Are you vibing with the lady?
Nah, we're not kicking it or anything like that. It was just all work and ends there.
Yeah. Are we going to be seeing more of her in your music videos, because you've had her like for quite a few?
If it makes sense, you know. If it does make sense, then why not? But we're not gonna force it now because she's on tour. We're gonna try and have her on all of the videos now. Just if it makes sense.
And what I really am interested in is the fact that you're 19 years old.
Yeah.
Are you still doing school? Are you still doing all of that as well as music? Like, how is everything working out?
Nah, I'm a full-time artist now.
Yeah. And as far as school is concerned, that's just something you'll probably look at a later stage.
School? No,
yeah.
I'm done. Man.
You're done?
Back there.
Yeah. It's crazy because I mean, with a lot of musicians, you know, you get a lot of the media saying, "Oh, school this and school that," but ultimately, I mean, when you're doing what you want to do, I mean, that's enough, not so?
Very true.
Away.
Very true.
Yeah, and your family, tell me, what's the vibe?
Oh man, obviously at first they were very skeptical about everything. They were like very doubtful and everything. But now that they see that everything is happening as told, because I once told them that this is gonna happen like this, they now believe, and they have been supporting me. So
yeah,
now it's all good.
I've always tried to sort of get an idea of where South African artists are in relation to live performances, and live performances in the sense that having a live band as well. What are your feelings on that? Because I find that for the most part, an artist will play their same backing track and then just rap to it. So as far as live performances, what's your take on that?
I feel like a live performance is for a specific occasion.
Okay. It's
not for every single show that you do, you know? Right. Because at the end of the day, the people like it as organic as it is, you know. If you go up there and I perform Ghani and most of the people like how the beat drops before the chorus, and then that doesn't happen because of this live element at a show like Back to the City, it's like
it kills the vibe. I mean? Yeah.
But on a more bigger platform, it might just make sense, like maybe at an award show.
Okay, and what music informs your perspective? What does A-Reece listen to that has him make the music he does?
I listen to a lot of things. I don't listen to a specific genre or hip hop because I do hip hop. I listen to anything that I'm exposed to. I even listen to podcasts of people having conversations. To me, that's music. You know, but I listen to anything and everything.
And how do people communicate with you? How do people find you? How do people get to you?
Well, on Twitter it's @Reece_Young King. On Instagram it's @TheBoyDoingThings, and then on Facebook it's A-Reece.
Aware. Yeah. And I mean, guys, if you want to ask A-Reece anything, 0415832031. We're hanging out, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people as well want to know about moving forward. What shows do you have? Do you have anything specific here in Port Elizabeth?
I don't know about that yet, you know. But as soon as I do, man, they all gonna be informed. We're probably gonna have a post out and everything. You know, I'd love to come back here and perform.
Yeah.
But as of now, I just know about Mufftown Heights. I'm gonna be out there doing the damn thing. So
doing the damn thing. Yeah. Away. And it's you're not. I can't get over the fact that you're 19, and in this industry you've got people who are like OGs of this, coming into this, and especially looking at as well people like Nasty C and all of that. How's the pressure? How do you deal with the pressure of being a new kid in the block?
Man, I don't even look at it that way.
Yeah.
I just look at it in a sense of I'm just happy that I'm in the dopest team ever in the industry right now. And we just whooping ass, you understand? And we actually making great music. So I'm just looking at all of that. You know, my album is out, the people love it. They all have their own favorites. That's enough for me, man. I'm not about the pressure, I'm not about the next man. I don't look at the next man. Me.
And if anyone wants to be the next A-Reece,
that can never happen.
No,
that will never happen.
Okay.
I've also wanted to be the next something else.
Never happen.
J. Cole, the next Pac. You know, those are people that I look up to.
Yeah.
But that will never happen.
You can only
be you. That's it.
And for someone who wants to get into the rap game, for someone who wants to make the kind of music that you make, what goes into that? Because a lot of people and a lot of come-ups, you know, they come through to the station and you know, we jam. But if they want to put themselves out like you did and make it like you're making it, what must happen?
Our paths will never be the same, you know. I could say do what I did and send an email to this record label, and then maybe they'll schedule a meeting, but it won't happen like that.
So honestly, it's just like everyone, like, do what is niche to you.
Just work hard.
Work hard.
That's it. Just keep working hard and stay consistent. If you're telling yourself that you want to be in the game and you're going to keep sending this specific guy these songs until he signs you, do it. If you say you're going to go to every radio station, drop CDs every week, go do that. Do what works for you.
Do what works for you.
Yeah.
Last but not least, what can we expect from A-Reece moving forward? The album is out. It's doing quite well and it's been received very well. Moving forward, what can we expect? What sound are you experimenting with, if I may ask?
I'm just making music.
Because
if I feel like if I focus on me trying to work on a specific sound, it will just limit me, and now it'll be as though I'm obliged to do only that sound when I go to the studio every now and then. So I'm just making music. I'm just doing anything that's there.
And interesting thing, and when you make these music videos, right, and you put them out, whether it be SABC or the internet or whatever, and you're there lighting a blunt, like how doesn't that go against any kind of? Because I was looking at Zimbali, and there's a part where you like spliffing a J, and I'm like, whoa, like how do we receive that? Can you play that on TV? Do they play that on TV?
It's being played on TV.
Yeah.
It's like I told you, we whooping ass. So it's just, we undoubtedly the best. They gotta put us on. But besides that, people need to understand that this hip hop thing to us is more than just us making music and putting it out for them to listen to and come to the shows. This is a culture. This is a lifestyle that we live. You understand? So it's just the way it is, man. And people need to stop acting surprised, man. They always see these kind of music videos. That was just one blunt.
No,
people act like I had a blunt and I had naked women on the couch jumping around dancing, and I had bottles of alcohol and everything just going rad on them.
Yeah.
It ain't even like that.
No. It was
for me. It's weird because it's like, come on, man. It's
you do this.
You see these guys from like these international guys. You see their videos.
Yeah.
So
what must happen here? No. Aware. That was A-Reece, and I mean, I wish you weren't tired, because honestly, I would have loved a freestyle. I really would have loved a freestyle, and I don't know. I'm just putting it out there just in case you might want to do it.
I'm very tired. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Like real talk.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe next time when you come through, then definitely.
Hell yeah.
Aware.